The Testaments of the 12 Patriarchs. The following 12 books are biographies written between 107 and 137 BC. They are a forceful exposition, showing how a Pharisee with a rare gift of writing secured publicity by using the names of the greatest men of ancient times. There were intellectual giants in those days, and the 12 patriarchs were the intellectual giants. Each is here made to tell his life story. When he is on his deathbed, he calls all his children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren about him, and proceeds without reservation to lay bare his experiences for the moral guidance of his hearers. If he fell into sin, he tells all about it and then counsels them not to err as he did. If he was virtuous, he shows what rewards were his. When you look beyond the unvarnished, almost brutally frank, passages of the text, you will discern a remarkable attestation of the expectations of the Messiah, which existed 100 years before Christ. And there is another element of rare value in this strange series. As Dr. H. Charles says in his scholarly work on the Pseudepigrapha, its ethical teaching has achieved a real immortality by influencing the thought and diction of the writers of the New Testament and even those of our Lord. This ethical teaching, which is very much higher and purer than that of the Old Testament, is yet its true spiritual child, and helps to bridge the chasm that divides the ethics of the Old and New Testaments. The instances of the influence of these writings on the New Testament are notable in the Sermon on the Mount, which reflects the Spirit, and even uses phrases from these testaments. St. Paul appears to have borrowed so freely that it seems as though he must have carried a copy of the testaments with him on his travels. Thus, the reader has before him in these pages what is at once striking for its blunt primitive style and valuable as some of the actual source books of the Bible.